practicing. This is my practice session. So I'm working with this single paradiddle. Yeah. Please, you can ask me any question. You can drop any question for me on the comment section. I'm going to answer it. I'm going to respond to it. If you want me to play anything, I'm going to play it. I'm just practicing. So, single paradiddle. Sorry. Single paradiddle. Okay, well, basically, I love to use single paradiddle. I just played it now. I love to use double strokes, and I love to use single strokes because single strokes is the mother of all strokes, of all stickings. Single stroke stickings is the mother of all stickings. All the 40 rudiments you have in the world that are acceptable in the world, all the documented rudiments you have in the world, they are all derivatives of single strokes. So you have your single strokes. That's single strokes. I just played it on the snare and I moved it to my thumb. Then you have your double strokes. Double strokes is the derivative or derivation of single strokes. When you have that's the double strokes, and of course you have your triple strokes or triplet. Quickly. That's your three aside. That's your triple strokes. course, you have your. I mean, these are the stickings I use comfortably. Then of course I just played single paradiddle. Then you have your flam taps. You have your flam taps. You have your single flat flam taps. You have your double flam taps, and you have your triple flam taps, and of course your quadruple flam tap, which is your four. So let them play it. That's your single flam taps. I'm just giving you the basics of what it sounds like before applying them. Then double. Then triple. Like that. Then you have your single paradiddle, which I just played. That's a right left right left left right left left. Yeah, so and so on like that. There are no you have pataflafla, you have latamaku, you have single latamaku, double latamaku, triple latamaku, you have Swiss arm triplet, you have paradiddle para triplet, you have pataflafla, you have I can just keep naming them. You get you have flamadiddle. Flamadiddle is a combination of your flam tap and your single paradiddle. You get you have different kinds. You get different kinds. Those are the documented rudiments, acceptable rudiments, and they are 40 in numbers. But right now people are creating their own rudiments. I can wake up tomorrow and say I want to create my own rudiments based on how I feel. You get so it depends on what you want and how you want to sound. So for example now, if you want to sound funky, very funky, then most definitely you want to make use of single strokes and your single paradiddle and your flam taps. Those are funky kind of feel. Those are the kind of feel you will hear from Calvin Rogers. Those are the kind of feel you will hear from Aaron Spears. Those are the kind of feel you will hear from Sticks Taylor. Those are the kind of feel you will hear from my own boy Jalen Moore. Different kind of stuff. And those are the kind of feel you're going to hear from me. Basically, you get. Okay, so I'm playing on 6/8 now. 6/8. I was playing on 4/4 before. I was playing on 4/4 type signature before, but now I'm playing on 6/8. Can you hear me? Can you hear my audio? If you can't hear me, please state it clearly at the comment section so I can improve my audio. But if you can hear me, if you are watching and you can hear me, please let me know in the comment section that you can hear me. 1, 2. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just practicing. I'm trying to get better. It's my practice session. I'm not supposed to share it with people, but I just I want to learn from you so that you can learn from me too. I want to share how I practice once in a while. 6/8 timing. And what rudiment do you use the most in 6/8? Well, it's very easy. It's a count. Can you hear my metronome? Can you hear my metronome? If you can hear my metronome, let me know. Say yes. Can you hear my metronome? Okay, good. So, because you can hear my metronome, you can hear what it's counting. It's counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And that's the reason why I always recommend for all my students or all the drummers around me that, hey, always try to practice with metronome, because that's the major guideline. Metronome is like a messiah. It helps you to keep yourself in check, to keep yourself in timing. It helps to be able to calculate your feels, understand the measure that you're playing on. If you want to play your feels across the bar, it helps you to be able to calculate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can hear where the one is. The one is on the accent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. So I try to break my feels into subsessions. I try to break my feels into measures. That is if I want to do half measure feel. But if I want to do feels across the 6/8, I try to internalize the count. The first liberation, the first freedom is you being able to internalize the count. The count is within you. You know it, like it's reading inside of you subconsciously. So I'm able to internalize it. Then I'm able to separate my mind. 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For example, something like this. You can see the way I broke that feel down on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the thing is that we have a lot of lazy drummers who doesn't want to count. You want to do feels, but you don't want to count. As you are playing, you must be counting. That is your job. Your job, first of all, is to be a counter, is to be a timekeeper. So if you're a timekeeper, then you must understand how to internalize count. You get? If I switch off this metronome now, you will be shocked that I'm still going to be playing on the same tempo, the same count by the time I put it on back. So it's something that I have practiced over time, and it has become a part of me. So for rudiments, well, there is no acceptable rudiment. You can use any rudiment you want to use. For example, now I've used single strokes. I use flam taps. Like this. That's a flam tap. Then I can move it on. So that's flam taps and single strokes. I use single strokes too. Single strokes. You get. For example, now what I just played now sounds very fast, and it's because I've spent time to practice with it. So, and because I'm practicing with my metronome, it helps me guide my mind, keep my focus, my attention, and everything. So I hope I'm able to answer your question. If I'm not, please throw it open again. I can answer it. If you're just joining, I'm just practicing. This is not a tutorial session. I'm just practicing. I'm just checking. So you can ask me if you're online. You can ask me questions. You can join my practice. You can enjoy it. And if I'm boring, you can tell me, hey guy, you're boring, man. Stop this stuff. Yes, yes. In fact, there are some rudiments that when you check the time signature, anytime you have time to check the drum notes, the drum chart. There are some rudiments that when you check the rhythmic structure, the timing, you will discover that they flow more with a 6/8 pattern or a 12/8 pattern. They flow more with a compound time signature. Compound time signatures are your 3/4, 6/8, 12/8. You get. So and there's some rudiments that when they were constructed, they flow more with common time signatures, which are your 2/4, your 4/4. You get, and like that. So there are some rudiments that you can apply on a 5/4 or on a 7/8, depending on how comfortable. But me as a person, I can apply all my rudiments, the ones I've mastered. I can apply them on any time signature. You get. Is the first thing I said is that you must first of all internalize. You get. You must first of all internalize your timing. Like your count. Your count. For example, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1. So stuff like that. See what I do. This is single paradiddle. Single paradiddle basically is a 4/4 time signature. Is on a 4/4 time signature. It is a group of 4 digits, which is a combination of single and double. So, and because they are inverted, So you have single, double, double, single, double, double. They are inverted. So, but because there's something called note values. On your note values, you have your meaning, your semi-brief, your crochet, your all those stuff, your 30-second, your quiver, your semi-quiver, your emi-demi semi-quiver, your emi-demi semi-quiver, all those kind of stuff you get. So because you can play your rudiment, you can choose to play your rudiment on a meaning, a semi, all those kind of stuff. So I can play, for example, now if I'm playing my single paradiddle on a quiver, which is 16th note, it may give me the feel of a 6/8. You get. This is what I'm playing. I'm playing single paradiddle. double on my feet. Double kick, double hand. One, two, one, two, three, four. That's, that was the technique carburetors used in placing in advance. So guys, yeah, 6-8. Hey, thank you. Sumip Seed Production. Thank you, man. I'm just I'm just practicing here, right? Okay, let me play funk. play on funk. Let me play funk groove. Stay tuned, I'm coming. Are you there? Yes, sir. I have learned a lot already. The way you broke things down was amazing. Thanks, boss. New subscriber. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Esere. Am I right? I'm understanding a lot already. I'm gonna DM you right now, sir. Let's discuss a session. I've learned a lot already. Thank you so much, Osiro, if I'm correct, right? I appreciate, man. Hey guys, man, I'll be doing these a lot. You can always check in. So I want to play a funk group, man. So I've increased my metronome. I switched my metronome from from 6/8 to 4/4, and now I've moved my metronome from 150 to 227 BPM. Now I'm playing on 227 BPM from 150 BPM. BPM means beat per minute. I'm playing on 122. I'm playing on 227 beats per minute. how to solo. That's one question I've received from people over time. That hey, how how can you solo? How do I build solo improvisation professionally in the foreign world, or if you are playing in a band that does more of note reading, drum chart, sight reading, sight playing. They call it improvisation. They tell you to improvise. They won't tell you. They won't say solo. They say, hey, improvise, man. And when you go to a professional music school to study music, that's one of the courses they are going to teach you. Improvisation. They will teach you how to solo, how to build solo. Building a solo for me is like building an argument. It's like, okay, excuse me. So building a solo for me is like building an argument in a court of law where you're trying to win an argument. When it comes to solo, there are different stages and different sides to solo. They don't teach people solo. I can only teach you the fundamentals and the basic guidelines of improvisation. But when it comes to your own solo, your solo is your improvisation is an expression of who you are. You get? I can't sit you down now and start teaching you how to solo. I can only teach you the basic fundamentals of how to improvise, how to build an improvisation. And when you are building improvisation, it's like you are building phrases. You are phrasing your stuff. So there's something called note phrasing. You are phrasing your notes. You get, especially when you are playing jazz. Maybe you are playing with a jazz band. You are playing bebop, or you are playing a swing session, or you are playing waltz or drag or anything you can call it in that category. So when you want to build a solo, especially on a groove like this, like funk, it depends. If you want it to be like a climax solo, you can start. You can give it a climax attack. But if you want it to be like you are building an argument, you can start romantically. Yeah. I use that word deliberately. You can start romantically. You get, just to build your argument, just to pass, just to sound reasonable, just to sound interesting, just to sound, intelligent to people. Like, this person playing is an intelligent person. Is not illiterate. He's learned. He's educated. He knows what he's doing. You get what I'm talking about? So building a solo is like writing a song. Well, my own side to it, I'm a producer. I am a music arranger. I'm a tutor. I'm a teacher. So I write songs. You get, and I produce music. So building a solo is like writing a song. There is, when you want to start writing a song, there is intro. There's intro for that music. Then from intro, you move to verse 1. Verse 1 most of the time. Sometimes intro can be climax, and boom, you bring it down to verse 1. Verse 1 is calm. And from there, you take it to chorus. And everybody joins you, everybody's clapping with you, everybody's moving with you, they are standing up. Then from chorus, we bring it back to verse 2, if there's verse 2. If there's no verse 2, you take it to the bridge, which happens to be the climax. Then from there, you build the outro. So that is what solo is like. So let me demonstrate something for you now. Most people make mistakes when they are trying to solo. They just give it a climax approach. A few seconds, their strength tends to faint, to fade out. They can't sustain it. So I always advise people that build it slowly, build your argument slowly. So I'm playing funk now. Excuse me, please. I started with a dialogue. Solo time must be a conversation time. Solo time must be a dialogue time. Solo time must be a time where people are trying to figure you out. Oh, you know that sometimes when you are having conversation with people for the first time, they are trying to listen to you. Is he intelligent? They're trying to, especially someone that is up there, above you. They are trying to listen to your level of intelligence. Is he intelligent? Is he communicating with, with charisma, with high level of intelligence, or is he blabbing? So solo time is dialogue time, and when you are dialoguing, people must be able to understand you better. And another thing is that most times people talk and they say people does not understand me. When you are talking, when you are passing information and people does not understand you, it's not their fault, it's your fault, because you are communicating in such a way that is not clear to people. If people misunderstand you or misconstrue you, it is your fault. You should have communicated in such a way that they can understand you clearly. You get? So that's the same thing is applicable to drum solo. It's a dialogue time. In fact, sometimes when they give you time to improvise, sometimes still start your solo with a groove. Don't let them know that you have even started soloing. Let them think that you still playing groove. Like make it groovy. You get? You get? Now, I want to solo now. I've done a funky solo. Depending on how many measure or how many measure the band gives me, they can be playing. I've built solo. So it depends on what you want. I hope are you getting anything? Am I making sense? If I'm making sense, please let me know. Let me know. So it depends. You can ask me any question. I'm open for questioning. So you get stuff like that. another thing again is that whenever you are playing as a drummer, see, hi-hat, there's a I can teach you on hi-hat alone. Learn how to use hi-hat. Hi-hat is what makes your drumming sweet, groovy, rhythmic, sensible, self-explanatory, acceptable. If you understand the use of hi-hat, then you can you can qualify for any session. Before you can become a session musician, drummer, you must understand how to use hi-hat in different kind of music. If you want to use shuffle, use shuffle. If you want to use, if you want to keep your hi-hat on a quarter note, keep it on a quarter note. If you want to keep your hi-hat on different hi-hat pattern, if you want to play patterns, play patterns. If you want to do hi-hat choke, if you want to choke your hi-hat, you get. Don't just be playing hi-hat and of course, there are some music that requires you to just keep it on quarter notes. But now hear this one, different from that one. You get, what do you say? For sure, okay, okay. No, you don't. Okay, so let me tell you something. When it comes to solo, excuse me please, 1 second. Come in please, 1 second, please. Okay, so when it comes to so Osiro says, do you need speed to have an effective solo? No. And yes. For example, now there are some solo that does not require speed. They just require rhythm. Rhythm. Let me give you an instance. If I'm playing maybe like a traditional 4/4, a groovy 4/4 kind of pattern, something like this. Something like this. Uh 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 I'm coming. Something like this. Let's say I'm playing for a band, maybe like an highlife band or a sensational band or a jazz band, or we're just playing some repertoire. and this is the kind of groove you are playing. Uh, and they want, and in that music they want me to solo. This is a solo. That's a solo, and in fact, funny enough, in that kind of solo, I can still make use of my speed, depending on ego. You get. I can build like that on that solo, depending on what they give me, the measure they give me. And I can keep that same solo like this. So I can keep my solo like that, depending on what I want. Okay, so you don't need speed to play solo. Now let me do the same thing on funk for you. Hey, thank you to me Seed Production. Thank you so much. Uh, the same no speed solo on funk. I didn't play anything like anything like. I didn't play it. What I was doing majorly were coordinations. I was coordinating my views. Like so I can go on and on like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Did I answer your question about do you need speed to have an effective solo? If I've answered it, please signify at the comment section. Guys, I really enjoy doing this with you. So, what else again? Okay, let me play trap. Let me play trap. Let me play a trap feel for you. Let me show you how to play trap music. Let me show you how to play trap, and it will sound very electronic even without a backing track or a stem. Let me show you how to play trap music as a drummer and make it very trappy. 1 second, please. Okay, sorry, I had to adjust my metronome. So now I've taken my metronome from 227 BPM now back to 187 BPM. I love 7. So when it comes to playing trap music is all about, excuse me, okay, please give me 1 second, please, 1 second. Stay tuned, I'm going to show you, please. Guys, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to adjust something here. Please, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, can I show some independent workouts? Yes, I'm going to do that. Sir Toby, I missed the beginning of this video. What's your advice to learning how to play with backing tracks? Also, it would be nice if we could get some of the backing tracks to use. Okay, I'm coming. Hey guys, I'm coming, please. Sentinel, bóyá network dẹ̀ ni. Stanbic IB. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry, I'm back. Okay, so can you please show some independent workouts, sir? Okay, yes, let me do that. Let me set up the metronome. Okay, so for independent workouts, you are talking about polyrhythm, right? So polyrhythm, first of all, independent is something that every drummer must know about. every drummer must understand. If you can hear me, please say yes. If you can hear me, say yes at the comment section, please, so that I can know that you can hear me. If you cannot hear me, say you can't hear me. Thank you. So, independent. Oh, okay. Thank you. So, independent polyrhythm is uh is the act when, or the ability to be able to play, you know, four different patterns simultaneously, or four different rhythm simultaneously, to be able to create a unique sound. Again, the ability to be able to play, the ability for your four limbs, your right hand, left hand, right leg, left leg, to be able to play, you know, uh, different rhythms independently to create a unique sound. So I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to demonstrate what I meant by that. Uh, so my hi hat. I'm going to be doing this on 4/4 time signature, on a 4/4 time signature. My hi hat is going to be playing clave pattern. That's the pattern you play on salsa, you know, uh, on salsa rhythm, you know, Latino rhythms and all those stuff. And my my left hand is going to be playing traditional I feel. You get, and my right hand is going to be moving rhythmically on the thumb. I don't have the size 12, so it may not sound complete, but I'm going to demonstrate it with the size 10 and the 16 floor thumb. You get, and my right leg is going to be playing the salsa feel, salsa bounce or bass drum feel. So let me start with this. Can you hear it? Can you hear what my left leg is playing on the hi-hat? Da, 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 da. Then my left hand. Okay, first let me do the two legs, my left leg and my right leg. You get that, right? Can you hear that? My right leg is playing, then my left leg is playing clave. Then my left hand. it's not convenient for me because I'm supposed to be playing what I'm playing here on the size 12 thumb, or the size 12 thumb is not here, it's not available. So it's kind of difficult for me. But let me show you another one. Another one. Mm, the same thing. Then my right hand is going to be playing the body of the floor thumb to make it percussive. Can you hear that? Should I break it down? Do you understand it? Is it self-explanatory? You get? And there are so many like that. And I've explained to you that polyrhythm or separation or independent drumming is the ability to be able for your four limbs to be able to play different rhythms simultaneously to create a unique sound. The what what this is a this is a rhythm. It's a rhythm. That's a rhythm. That's a rhythm. That's a rhythm. This is a rhythm. My right leg. Start learning how to play independent drumming. You must not be in a haste. You must not slow. You get. So now the two hands together. Left hand is playing, what your right hand is playing, what your left leg is playing, and what your right is playing. Now play them together. Play them together. The ability for your four limbs be able to just practice and go live it, and it just as a time, lonely time where you unlearn what you've used to know before and relearn new things and learn new things. You get. So practice session is a time where you allow new things. It's not the time where you press people. It's a time where you are not understanding what you are playing. Time where you build when you build momentum to be able to qualify for a rehearsal session with the band. Whatever you don't master during practice time, you cannot exhibit or execute during rehearsal time. And whatever you cannot execute during rehearsal time, you cannot execute it or exhibit it at the performance stage. If you fail of practice, you cannot qualify for the for the place of rehearsal. And if you can't qualify for the place of rehearsal, then which means you're going to fail woefully when it comes to performance. So practice session is a session that gives birth to rehearsal session. Don't mistaking them for each other. So this is my practice session. I'm trying to learn new things. I'm trying to see how I can hasten up my speed, how I can speed up my rudiments, how I can check new applications, how I can apply my rudiments in a different way, in a new way. You get how I can give a different light to it. So bear with me if and practice time is the time to make mistake. It's not the time to it's the time to make mistake. You make mistake and then you get it right. Practice makes perfect. Whatever you don't practice, you cannot be perfect at it. You get so you must dedicate time to practice very well. To be McQuitty sing to McQuitty music is often you get to show you what I know and to learn from you too, to have an interactive session with a blessing to you all. I know a lot that I want to share, and you can ask me too. I'm going to respond. You get. You can follow me on Instagram to be McQuitty Senior on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Send me a DM on Instagram. You can book one-on-one session I do online. I just finished an online class with a student from Cameroon a few minutes ago. So I do online classes. I take students from all over the world, every part of the world. I have students. I'm telling you, you'll be seeing me live like this. I'll be educating you. I'll be teaching you. You ask me questions. I'm going to respond to you. Whatever you want to know, I'm going to teach you. So, and it costs a token. It's not free. My classes are not free. People pay for my classes. But sessions like this can be free. But when it comes to one-on-one consultation, it's not free. So, guys, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you for your time. Thank you for staying tuned with me. Thank you for showing me some love. Thank you for joining my practice session. I love you all. I have to go now. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment on my post. Turn on notification because I'm going to be dropping content. uh, like, comment, share. If it has blessed you, you can share with others too, so that you can bless them too. Don't be selfish. Don't keep it to yourself. Share with others. You get. I love you all, and of course, I'm going to see you again, and again. Thank you. Love you. Stay tuned. Stay glued to this channel because more like this is going to be coming up every time. Subscribe to my Instagram handle to McQuitty Senior and my Facebook to McQuitty Senior. I love you. I love you. I love you. Cheers. Bye. Okay. Thank you.